Here in the Netherlands, 1 in 7 people struggle with food insecurity.
There are 4 main root causes of this social problem. They are poverty, low income, unemployment, and inflation. With the rising cost of living and rising economic struggle, families are consistently struggling to afford the essentials. One of the first essentials to go is food and proper nutrition.
Struggling with money, and I was struggling to make the meals I would usually make, and I was living off of rice for a month. Personally, this affected me a lot. I took those moments where I ate dinner as breaks from studying and to sort of recuperate. I wasn't able to do this because it took out all of the joy in eating. It was very repetitive and it affected me a lot.
If people don't have access to food or eat enough food, it can affect their bodily health, but also their mental health as well. It can make you a lot more weaker mentally and physically, and it just stops you from living a better life and having all the opportunities that you should.
The existing solutions either face legitimacy issues, rely on donations, or provide food packages rather than warm meals, leaving many people without a place to eat warm food in a welcoming environment.
That's where we come in.
The community spoon.
It is a pay-what-you-can restaurant. This means
That some people pay less, but some people pay more.
therefore, everyone can afford a nutritious meal.
We reach out to our local grocers and get the food that would otherwise go to waste, therefore promoting food circularity.
Each day, the food is prepared in the kitchen by our amazing volunteers that will hopefully become paid staff in the future. Depending on the food that we have access to for the day, we will create a daily menu for customers to order from. The specific price ranges, based on payment ability, will be established on the menu. We intend for the set ranges to be an incitement for people to be aware of their personal needs compared to the profit needs of the restaurant.
The community spoon reduces food insecurity by providing warm and nutritious meals to those in need. Our impact goes beyond the mere food. We aim to improve the mental well-being in everyone in the community, reduce social isolation, and create community cohesion, as well as diverting surplus food from waste. Every full-price meal subsidizes a community meal, creating a cycle of shared belonging and support.
These are the measurable effects of our social enterprise, and they provide these wider benefits to the community to ensure long-term social impact.
So we will use a pay-what-you-can model that will be controlled into 3 tiers. So we have our 20% tier that is for people who are struggling the most with food insecurity. Our 50% tier is for people in low income who can't afford a full meal but are able to pay it at a margin. And our 100%, which is full price, and those are for people who want to contribute to our whole model in total.
The revenue streams for our for-profit enterprise are government subsidies, pay-what-you-can profit, and foundational grants.
We will plug into the ecosystem that Maastricht has already created by collaborating with key stakeholders such as the supermarkets, the municipality, NGOs, students, volunteers, and local businesses. Not only will this create value for us, but it will create value for them, and it'll foster a positive and welcoming community that lifts up Maastricht.
The initial pilot will take place in Fixed Gear Coffee through a partnership. After their closing hours at 5 p.m., our volunteers will set up and cook in the kitchen to be ready to greet guests from 6 p.m.
We did a survey with students from Maastricht, and over 80% of them said that they would be interested in volunteering.
We will need to establish contracts with our crucial initial partners, Jumbo and Fixed Gear Coffee.
Create a marketing plan so we can ensure awareness in the community and have our opening day. Our first step is to expand into our own restaurant in Maastricht.
Our second step is to expand to different cities across the Netherlands.
We're asking for 12,500 euros to do a 3-month pilot program. With this, we'll be able to cover the cost of essential equipment, the first month of staff support, and cover the surplus food that's needed. We'll be able to cook 900 meals and save 600 kilograms of food waste.
We've stirred the pot enough, now we're handing the spoon off to you.